Приветствую всех на данном видеопрохождении и продолжаем.
Well, if it isn't a friend of Wolverine, this is indeed a pleasure.
Всегда было интересно, что будет, если Росомаху здесь.
Oh, yes. He and I are old acquaintances. I have tried to kill him several times over the years. Indeed. And since he is not here, I am afraid I must vent my wrath upon you. But please, do not take it personally. I have been hired to kill you. Correct, but we are wasting precious time. Are you ready?
Росомаху я не взял, так как, зачем? Опыт другим нужнее, чем Росомахе, поэтому его не стал брать.
Yes, I do. And just like your friend Wolverine, I also have adamantium covering my bones. But enough talk. Let us battle.
Лягушка раздражит.
I promise you a slow and agonizing demise.
Да блин, нафиг это делать. Это она мочь, так мочь.
Please do not give up just yet.
I need help!
You have not seen the last of me.
I feel as if I were powered by the sun!
Ну, он вроде справился очень даже легко. Знаете, а мне змеи очень даже нравятся.
So well for you.
All right, time for a little exercise.
Give me someone else to hit!
Бегать еще и бегать. Интересно, а на базу можно прийти?
Guess I gotta. You know better than that.
Он же сказал с саблезубом поговорить, да? Или я что-то не так понял?
Greetings again, my friend. Take your time. There's no need to hurry.
Так, все вроде. Перчатки я так и нашел, что интересно.
Hello again. You're quite welcome.
Ну, саблезуб ничего не хочет говорить.
Get him, men! Where's my backup?
И... А как сюда иначе попасть? Хороший вопрос. Наверное, тут нужно было мыслями как-нибудь. Не просто ж так на крестик, значит нужно было способность использовать.
Where are you going?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was trapped in there for days. Not really, but he's been running a lot of tests on us. Kind of. Apocalypse has been testing us for harmonic DNA. I don't know, but Apocalypse was furious that he wasn't finding any. Oh, thank you. They were gonna start testing on me next. I'm getting out of here! You should. This is not going so well for you.
Ну где перчатки-то? Хоть одни дали бы.
Please, forgive me for that.
Видимо, можно еще и сломать вместо того, чтобы использовать.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you.
Да ладно. Все так легко и просто.
Okie dokie.
Оки-доки.
As you wish.
Well, what have we here?
As you wish.
Ну ты крут.
Will do.
Well, what have we here?
Вы допиваете, что ли? Молодцы. Да блин, зачем ты? А, ладно.
I wish I hadn't had to do that.
Замедление?
Where you go? Send more guards.
Капец, какой же он клевый.
Sometimes I enjoy this too much.
Where are you going?
Victory is mine.
Внизу, да?
I'm getting out of here! Oh, I can't tell you how glad...
Get him, man!
This enemy is too tough for me.
Кристальчик лежит. Я до сих пор пропуск не нашел.
I wish I hadn't had to do that.
They're getting away! You ain't getting away from me!
Give me someone else to hit!
Так, мне руку дали? Перчатка нет? О, мастерство. Круто. 3% будет. Круто. Ничего нет. А под рука есть. Хоть что-то.
Target! Oh! Oh! I'm free!
Oh, thank you.
Get him, man!
Sorry, my friend.
Вообще толпой его так долго распирали. О.
Well, what have we here?
Ты ж не знаешь, там прокачивать. Это реально. Почему там два навыка было? Потому что во время паузы я купил дополнительный навык. Не хотел его использовать, не на что было. А сейчас есть на что.
Victory is mine.
I'm getting out of here!
Finally, someone came.
forgive me for that. Do not stray from me.
Yes.
Oh! Oh! I'm free!
Команда. Команда. И что вы делаете?
You should have run away.
Hey, I feel kind of funny.
Кто там уровень взял?
Get out of my way!
Due to the large number of subjects here at Genosha, I'm forced to work quickly. A pity. I would truly enjoy a chance to do additional experiments.
Вопрос на других это было? Запись. Нужно будет проверить.
Greetings, Nightcrawler. It is indeed a pleasure to see you.
Mr. Sinister, what in heaven's name are you doing here?
I'm merely gathering up my lab notes. Oh, if only I'd had more time to really indulge myself with the Genosians.
You monster! How can you experiment on mutants?
Quite easily, really. I love to tinker with nature. Take, for instance, that marvelous teleportation ability of yours. If I were to meld that with the optic ability of Cyclops, who knows what manner of creature might arise?
I do not want to hear your sick schemes. Tell me where Polaris is.
Sorry, Nightcrawler. She's quite valuable to Apocalypse, so she's hidden very far away from here. But I've already said too much. It's time I left.
No, Sinister. Your time is up. You are not getting away from me.
I would love to stay and test that theory, but I really must be going. So you choose. Come after me, or save these test subjects. But we both already know your choice. Goodbye, Nightcrawler.
Sinister set off a trap. We have to save these Genosians immediately.
Зараза. А, так это без времени.
Enjoyable.
This enemy is too tough for me, right?
Can't believe it. Mr. Sinister was going to kill us just so he could escape. Sinister has got to be the most deranged man I've ever met. He said after the DNA testing was finished, he was going to modify us, like with additional arms and eyes. He mentioned something about going back to the ship, whatever that is. I will, and thanks again for freeing me.
Now I can defeat any evil on Earth!
О, хорошо. Отлично просто. Бомба.
Stay near.
Affirmative.
Please, remain near me. Attack my target.
Нет. Да, что-то как-то телепортируется не так уж далеко.
I must admit to a certain surprise at the test results so far. I've been through thousands of subjects, and none of them meets the specifications. I find this most annoying.
В общем, если я какие-то пропустил, то там понятно, что эксперименты, неудачи, неудачи. Мы уже узнали. Как-то опять способность нужна? Или как? В смысле, как он тут оказался? Мы же могли бы взять команду.
Hey! Hey, X-Man! You gotta get me out of this! Please! I'm begging ya! There's no time to explain! The boss man is gonna be back soon! Nah, he left a few hours ago. Abyss is in charge, and he's almost as nasty. Now, would you please figure a way to get me out of this bloody contraption?
Интересно.
I suppose I should thank you for saving me, but what in blazes is an X-Man doing here? Oh, well, in that case, keep out of my way and we'll get along just fine. Well, you know me. Always standing up for our people. Guess I was getting in Apocalypse's face too much. Sure it does. I was telling Apocalypse he better not mistreat anyone, and he better make sure everyone has enough food and medical attention, and other important stuff like that. You bet your bottom dollar it is. And the next thing I know, I'm being tortured as an example to the others. I'm a real hero, I am. No, I'm not. It's the honest truth. Okay, maybe I was kinda working for Apocalypse after he took over. Yeah, but I got tired of his constant yammering on about survival of the fittest, so I swiped some tech bits from his vault and I made a dash for it. Yeah, it kinda played out like that. But now I'm back with the Brotherhood 110%. And I'm here to stay. Yeah, took off a couple of hours ago. Left one of his horsemen in charge. Abyss. He's one nasty bloke. You ever see him? You give him a wide berth. Yeah, like I want to help someone like you.
Есть подозрение, что можно вот это уничтожить. Да.
Right.
As you wish.
О, первый с нами.
I wish I hadn't had to do that.
Well, what have we here?
Ух ты ж. Его схватить хочу.
I wish I hadn't had to.
Блин, не та кнопочка. Оставьте их пока что. Пик энергии.
Ach ja, this is not going so well. Sorry, my friend. Yeah!
Это хорошая штука, да? Прям офигенно. Прям то, что надо для танка. Место секреции, скорее всего. Даже не предложили, просто сам взял змею. Мне кажется, неспроста тут все так давит. будто я 4 пропустил. Тут вроде как нужно босса победить. Иди. За 3 минуты. Да вроде за 3 минуты справимся.
Prepare for battle.
Нужно было сначала
Course is
проверить.
now active. Good luck.
I assure you, this will be most unpleasant.
Completed. Grade passed.
Легко и
Congratulations.
просто. Один навык. Откуда интересно? Наверное, ого. Награда была один навык. Ну, мне это не нужно. Интересная штука. Может будет прокачать. Плюс 2 минимум урона, это что? Понял. То он вред, видимо, 70 тебе. Будет 9-10. Так, защита. Это был тогда. Хотя нет. Минус был. Пассивка. Ого, пассивка. 17 урон, это еще жесть. Это для танка надо. Придется мне все бегать, конечно, скоро. Не знаю, можно ли сейчас будет все бежать. Потом, то есть потом отбежать. Даже будет все-таки новая локация, новая глава. Давайте тогда на этом я сейчас остановлю запись, побегаю, а потом продолжу запись. Это будет эта же серия. Обнаружил области, в которых я еще не был. А также я послушал оставшиеся заметки Синистера. Ну, как я и говорил, он там просто жалуется на то, что эксперименты не удаются и так далее.
Somebody help me!
Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you. I'm getting out of here!
Иногда удается перепрыгнуть, иногда нет. Видимо, от расстояния зависит все-таки.
About time you people got here. Apocalypse is ruining Genosha. You have to stop him. Name's Caleb Ban. I'm the director of this hydroponics department. I'm being forced to keep up food production. Otherwise, they'll let everyone starve in their cells. That's good news. Here, let me open this door for you. It'll get you into the next area.
You got it. Mr. Ban, get ready, 'cause here you go.
На самом деле я ищу диски. Он нам что-то открыл. Если честно, я не совсем понял, что и где. Ну ладно, продолжу бегать, пока запись отключу. Надо что-нибудь интересное включу. Не знаю, почему раньше этого не получалось, но спокойно можно кто-то перепрыгнуть. Секретный портал открыт на базе. Так и кто-то может спокойно перепрыгнуть. Ладно, я дальше на поиске дисков.
Hey, thanks for saving all those prisoners back in Genosha. Who knows what Apocalypse had in store for them? Things certainly weren't looking too good when I left. They had started doing tests on us. I don't know, medical stuff. Something to do with DNA. You got me, but at least we're all safe now. And we owe it all to you. Thanks again, guys. You're the... My pleasure.
В общем, прошел я полностью все локации и не нашел ни одного диска, как ни странно. Зато я обнаружил, смотрите, что открыт второй курс. Первый закрыт. Может быть, все это уже в следующей главе будут входиться все эти диски с первого курса. Я не знаю. Но вот тут есть еще портальчик. Помните, мы все маяки нашли. Также я проверил новые способности. Жрет способность, конечно, много.
Look at me! I'm powerful now!
When they're asleep.
Это первый бой. Это первая часть Железного Человека. Рукавицы. И пошлите уже боссов финально открыть в этой главе.
Where are you going?
As one fire mutant to another, I'm telling you, you don't want to go that way.
Why, Pyro? Is this not the direction to Abyss?
Yes, it is! And that's precisely why you don't want to be headed that way! The guy's a bloody lunatic!
But that is why we came here, why we fought so many battles. We must face Abyss and defeat him so that Genosha can be freed.
Genosha can fend for itself, mate. Don't go getting yourself killed over it!
I do not understand. Do you not want to aid your people in their time of need?
Look, I know you're into the whole honor thing, but the Brotherhood operates under a much different principle. Usually the pursuit of money and power.
But other members of your team are here. They are willing to fight Abyss.
The other members of my team haven't seen Abyss in action. If they had, they'd be heading out just like I am. See you later, maybe.
Отметает.
I enjoy this too much.
Но и при этом он с нами ходит. А, как вы видите, птица шкала появилась, это суперспособности, но у меня пока их нет. Круто, конечно. О, у нас танк. И вместо время, конечно, покачать. Давайте посмотрим на этого босса. Еще и время пошло, смотрите. А, пока открывается.
Run away.
I feel as if I were powered by the sun!
Скачать нечего. Вот. Вот это я не вижу смысла прокачивать. Это не супер прилёг, как я поначалу думал. Вот это вроде цветоспособность. Да. Так, чтобы использовать, нужно перейти на него. Он просто так не будет использовать.
This is the best Magneto could do? Team up with the X-Men? Oh, forgive me, but even you have to admit, it's laughable. If only Apocalypse were here to see how brave you are in the face of certain death. He found what he was looking for, so he left. Oh my, you have been busy. Yes, he found a mutant with harmonic DNA. And the funny thing is, of all the mutants in Genosha, only Quicksilver had it.
Oh, indeed he is. But right now, you have bigger concerns, namely, me.
Yes.
Суперспособность. Давайте посмотрим.
I hope you
Ну, вообще не понятно.
appreciate the gravity of this situation.
Танкуй.
I hope you appreciate the gravity of this situation.
I will comply.
I hope you appreciate the gravity of this situation.
Yeah.
This really sucks, doesn't it?
Не хватает маны. Все-таки неплохая команда, да? Быстро сносит.
As you wish. As you wish.
I've lost my friends.
Вон она как. Собака. Блин. Шесть, 7, 6, 5. Давайте тоже. Повторно попробуем. Там, в принципе, быстро все. Из-за тупости, конечно. Умереть это вообще.
This really sucks, doesn't it?
Affirmative.
I hope you appreciate the gravity of this situation. Some people think I'm a real drag. This really sucks, doesn't it?
В прошлый раз как-то быстрее было, да?
You should have seen that. Help!
Yes.
Yeah.
Так, давайте.
You fools certainly are determined to get yourselves killed. Well then, come along, and I'll try to accommodate you.
Да отстань от меня, там танк есть. Его бей. Интересно, я смогу до него допрыгнуть?
Take him down and make it hurt.
Sometimes I enjoy this too much.
Да.
Oh, I'll never tire of this game.
Да.
My,
А как ты меня троллишь-то, игра?
oh, I'll never tire of this game.
You should have run away.
Wanna go out with a bang? Oh, I'll never tire of this game.
Спасибо тебе, приятель. Зачем меня сразу бьешь? Так. Время есть? Времени нет, хорошо.
Two wins again.
Я что-то не понимаю, да? А, миссия.
An exemplary job. With Abyss out of the way, the rest of Apocalypse's guards should be no trouble. Once you've finished, return to me at the Sanctuary. Then we can travel to the X-Mansion and begin our search for Polaris. We must discover where Apocalypse is holding her prisoner.
Ну вот и все. Ой. Это и был наш небольшой босс. Давайте поговорим с профессором, чтобы закончить главу.
That was a most impressive victory over Abyss. He has a reputation as a vicious opponent. Now that Genosha has been freed, we can return to the X-Mansion and formulate a plan to rescue Polaris from Apocalypse. Shall we go now?
Honestly, Charles, I don't mind if everyone is helping out with relief in Genosha. An empty mansion means I can concentrate on locating Apocalypse's base.
Understood. Have a pleasant evening, Beast.
And you as well, Charles.
I had come here for the Xavier protocols, but I can make use of you as well. Let's get to the sub-basement. We can deal with our new pet later. You'll be blind without Cerebro, Xavier.
Apocalypse has indeed grown bold. For him to march into the X-Mansion and kidnap Beast is incomprehensible. I'm afraid so. All the equipment we've grown to rely upon has been destroyed, most notably Cerebro. But all that can be replaced. Right now, our primary concern is the return of Beast. If he hadn't had the forethought to scrawl "The Savage Land" on the floor of the X-Mansion, we'd have no idea where to look. All that will be explained in time. For the moment, just know that this settlement is called Avalon. It's located in a vast, untamed country known as the Savage Land. When you get a chance, introduce yourselves to our host, Kazar. Of utmost importance, you should speak with Pyro. He is concerned as to the whereabouts of Mystique. Good luck to you.
Вот, собственно, и вторая глава. Давайте проходить ее уже начнем в следующей серии. Всем пока-пока.